Hello from the mountains. It is Hope with the Intuitive Mirror, and today we're doing a quick reading, a message from your ancestors. Okay, so I found a piece of driftwood that for me connects back to a relative who has since passed on, and I held the piece, and I have it here, and I had three words that came out. I first heard contempt, which is a pretty crazy word. Then I heard transform, and then I heard position. So, for some of you, it might be a matter of if there's a situation right now in your life that you are hating, you have contempt for, that you are being told it is time to make that change, to transform, and to also then assert your position or to find yourself a new position. But what I also received was the Two of Cups. So here we have the Two of Cups. I love this card. And I got immediately, since we are talking about the ancestors, that I heard love is a two-way street. You're being asked to connect and communicate with your loved ones, your passed on relatives. There might even be ancestral roots and connections and ties, what I'm hearing, that you haven't yet explored and connected to. If you're someone who meditates, if you're someone who is working on practicing that aspect, you're being encouraged to go ahead and do that. Interesting, I'm also getting a feeling of, I saw a high chair in my mind, and that is something that kids sit in, but with that, I was also getting like on high, like you're seated on high, or you will be seated on the throne, and being placed in a position. So I guess you're really getting encouraged to follow alongside that. The Cups also is an emotional card. It is the water card. So maybe there's some unexplored feelings that you still need to work out in terms of maybe family connections. I'm getting relationship, my sacral area and my solar plexus area right now starting to kind of ache a little bit. So I'm getting that sense of maybe you might be feeling and experiencing a little bit of anxiety, something along those lines. So you're being asked to that. There's a weird past life connection thing that's coming up too. I'm getting a sense of like, back in the day with the speakeasies from the 30s, and I'm even getting like the 1920s. So if you have someone who's passed on, a female relative, I'm getting like a grandparent or something, you might want to just do a little sit down, and you can have their picture in front of you and do a little sit down and see what they have to say to you. Anyways, you're just being reminded love is a two-way street. This is your message from your ancestors. Your ancestors are also telling you to subscribe, and I love you. Have a great day.